Hector! What are you wearing, man? El Jefe!
El Jefe's here, the boss.
Yeah,
the boss.
Hector is the boss around here. He's just doing this literally just for a little photo shoot we're gonna have here in just a second. But if you guys do want to check out the merch, all the profits are going to the man himself, Hector. So make sure to go down in the link in the description. It's in two different colors right there. El Jefe merch. He's got the hammer, the wood. What are you gonna buy if it sells good?
I'm not sure. Maybe
a new truck.
New truck, my house. I don't know.
There you go. What is going on, Cuffaros? Welcome back to another video. Starting out here by the 4,000 gallon. Last video we bought a massive Titan Pleco. If you didn't watch the video, you missed out. Here's a clip. There's sharks in the saltwater tank. No. That's it. Got one. Woo! Oh my gosh, the wind. Look at his cheeks. Look at his cheeks come out.
Whoa.
See that? The face of an absolute monster. Suggest after this video going to watch that because it's absolutely insane. There he is right there. What an absolute just beast. Animals have already eaten. As a matter of fact, they're still eating right now. It's crazy because I'm messing with this. I gotta mess with this temperature again. It's a little, now it's a little, not too cold, but I want it to be warmer than it is in the pond right now. The pond has got some structure inside of it now. I put a piece of wood, mostly because, well, not only because I wanted some structure, and as you can see, the fish love it. Having more plecos in here means I need to add additional wood. I never had wood in here. They were just eating pretty much the algae off the side, which you can see they eat all of it. It's well taken care of, that's for sure. There's like literally none. But I added this beautiful piece of wood on the bottom, which makes it look absolutely amazing. They got some sort of structure, and I also have this rock that's attached to a fresh rope with a little tiny floating dock on top because I added our soft shell into the pond. Right there. It looks absolutely amazing, and it's just connected to a rock which will keep it anchored down. That way it can't come too far this way. The turtle can't get out and it can't go too far that way. So it just stays right there. Of course, our aerator is right there. Got a flow maker right here, which, as you can see, there's plenty of flow going on. Floating dock, aerator, piece of wood, and our outflow right here. Both bass are just chilling right there. It looks so good. The fish look happier than ever. I want to do more structure, but at least for now, it is something, and something is better than nothing. Our soft shell is right down there at the bottom. He is getting a lot bigger. A lot bigger. I'm thinking about introducing the other turtles here soon, but for now at least, this is what we're working with. The one soft shell, it's floating dock over there, and a bunch of fish. I have a question for you before we go inside, because Chris is on the way over, Tommy's friend, our aquarium guy. He's bringing some of those fish that we quarantined a while ago. I'll talk more on that in just a second. Before we get to that, what fish do you want to see inside this pond next? We have bass, we have catfish, we have plecos, we have Oscars, we have carp, we have a bunch of different species in this pond, but I want something new. Maybe an arowana. I just don't want to put the net back over the pond. That's the only reason why I haven't bought another arowana. What do you want to see inside the 4,000 gallon pond? Let me know in the comments down below, and I'll be sure to go through these comments, and if I see something that I like, I will make sure to hit up Predatory Fins, give him a nice ring, and we will go buy that for this pond. But anyway, yeah, just wanted to let you guys know. Comment some fish species down below. Let's go inside. Hello, V. The saltwater tank. Fellas, all the coral is doing absolutely amazing, as you can tell. Now the lighting isn't the best, just due to the fact that it's blue. I usually switch it on my phone before I film. I'm gonna leave it though, I'm not gonna touch anything. Look at our corals, man. Mushroom is doing great. Everything, man, honestly, everything. The two heads that died, unfortunately, because that would look like a full colony. I mean, it is, but it would look a lot better if those heads weren't dead. We lost two heads. We got our clowns right here. What up, clowns? What up? We got some Harptail Blennies up top. You can see there's two of them right there. And then spread throughout the tank, you can see one over there and another one between these rocks back there. They're kind of just spread out all over the place. Are these right here, the pajama cardinals. Let's go to the flip side. As you can see, it's just a tank in the wall, so the other side is completely accessible. Much more corals on this side as well. I love this leather coral. Now, I forgot, to be honest with you, the exact name, but it's growing in amazing. About I don't know, at least a month ago, Tommy and I went to Andy's shop, as you know, the aquarium shop where I've got most of the stuff for this tank at least, and we picked out a bunch of fish. Now these fish were beautiful, tiny, colorful, all sorts of things, and I wanted them so badly right there and then. But Tommy insisted. He said we need to put these in quarantine at his shop and let them sit there quarantined for a couple weeks. And by a couple weeks, I mean, it's well over a month now, month and a half. I don't know the date, it's been a while. I'm gonna roll a clip of when we picked some of those out. We went through the entire store and just picked a bunch of different fish. I don't even know what's coming today. I know not all the fish are coming today, but a lot of them are. I don't know though, more fish are coming, and here's a clip of me and Tommy going shopping for these suckers.
One that was commented on a lot in the comments was the Midas Blenny.
Oh, he's coming out. That thing?
Yes.
That is sick.
And they have just an awesome personality. Really fun fish. They like to find a little hole in the rock. Yeah. And then just back themselves up in it and kind of perch.
Oh, he just did that exactly. Look at how cool that thing is. Okay, so that's, what is that called?
Midas Blenny.
Midas Blenny?
Yep. And that's a great fish, reef safe. And when they're small like this, they tend to be really peaceful. When they get bigger, they can sometimes get a little aggressive. But by then, we'll have all your fish in the tank anyway.
So like, I kind of want to get that one for my grandpa.
Okay.
Would that be something we could do?
Once your lid comes in.
Okay, once the lid for the tank goes in, that's something we can get. I want to get that one for you, Pop Up. That one, I remember Pop Up when I see that fish. So definitely
try to do a pair of those too.
A pair of them?
Yeah, so it can be a little tricky pairing those because they breed in seasons.
Yeah.
So if you get a male and a female, they'll breed for 3 or 4 months out of the year, and then the rest of the year they don't want anything to do with each other.
Huh, kind of weird, but all right. We're learning a lot today, holy moly. Oh, that's the assessors. This was your favorite fish. When I said building this tank in my house, I said, what do you want? He said he wants to do assessors for sure. I like that.
They come in yellow and blue.
And you can get a bunch of them, right?
Yeah.
So what would we do, like a pair of a half a dozen?
Yeah, probably like 3 and 3. 3 of each color.
Yeah, 3 of each color. That'd be cool. I like that.
They have a really cool behavior where they swim upside down.
Now that's just a portion of the video. Obviously, I'm not going to roll the whole 25-minute video of us shopping for these fish. But again, I have no idea what's coming today. I know a couple of the fish are, and I'm very, very, very excited, and I hope you are too, because every time we add something to the saltwater tank, the whole entire tank changes up, looks different. It's just so beautiful. I say we need some more corals though here soon. The fish like really make it pop, but I think corals change the whole look. But I think if we did a coral in like every single spot where you couldn't even see it, keep that in mind because obviously these corals are gonna grow. But I mean, I wanna fill this entire tank with coral. Oh, George Jr. and Gregory III are looking at me a little funny this afternoon, huh? You guys hungry? Now, I've been keeping the algae growth off the sides in this tank, but I think since it's fairly new, the algae growth between on the egg crate to split them, because they are both males and they'll fight. And on the bottom, you can see it's kind of just where the main light is pointing down at, is pretty bad. I think I'm gonna have to get Plecos to do some sucking on these rocks. I don't know, we'll kind of just figure that out, but let's feed them real quick. Oh. So aggressive. Boom. And then Gregory III. There you go, bud. Boom, boom, boom. And they will eat all those. He looks so much more healthy. It's crazy what this medicine could do, and I'll be quite honest with you. I forgot the name of the medicine, but Tommy and I have been giving it to him in his pellets, just soaking the pellets in water, and they absorb that medicine. We feed Gregory III the soaked pellets, he eats them, and now he is looking so much better. I want to talk about this guy a little bit. I want to do something super cool with this tank. I've mentioned it before, maybe like a half turtle tank or a quarantine tank. So if we got anything cool from maybe like, you know, in the ocean, for our saltwater tank, we have something to quarantine stuff in. I love to communicate and connect with the Cuffaros, y'all watching. So what I'm gonna do is actually pop a poll up right here in the corner, I think it's this corner, with 3 different options what we could do with this tank. Whatever gets the most votes is exactly what we're gonna do. So 1 quarantine, 2 turtle tank, and 3 new fish. Pick one up in the poll. That way we can all agree upon something to do with this aquarium here. If the poll went away and you didn't get to vote, double tap backwards and then you can go vote. All right, Chris is here, and we got our 2 new fish. Look at that sucker, a Midas Blenny. Yeah. And that's one of the ones we picked out a while ago. It looks amazing. And you're here to actually do a tank clean out, right?
That's correct.
So you're going to be doing a tank clean out. We're going to also be introducing these 2 fish right here. We got a Midas Blenny, and then what else do we got back there?
We got a fairy wrasse.
Fairy wrasse. That's the one with the crazy fin.
Flasher wrasse.
Yeah. I love that fish right there. You can try to ignore that sound of our overflow. It's kind of yelling at us, but Our 2 new fish are here. So is Chris. He's gonna be doing a tank clean out. I'll have a GoPro rolling then, because I don't think I've ever filmed a tank clean out, but it'll just be a quick time lapse. Right on it. Right on it.
See how it's pulling it in? And it's touching it?
Yeah.
He'll get bigger and he'll respond more to feeding.
That is so cool.
Yeah, see how his polyps are coming out? Like I said, I like to do it every, 10 days.
Oh yeah, he's
7 to 10 days, but really 10 days.
all of them out right now. Our fish are in the 5-gallon bucket down there, and they're just about ready. Once this is all filled back up from our water change that we are midway through right now, we will have those fish into the tank. But yeah, Chris has been working on a nice water change for the last couple of minutes here.
All right, got the Midas Blenny.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yep. Tug in your hand because it's like protection.
Yeah.
There he goes. Oh, that thing is so cool. Hugging the rock.
Hugging the rock.
Yeah. Oh wow, he took off. There he is. That is sweet. So that is fairy wrasse or flasher wrasse. They flash a lot, so that's where they get the name from. They're probably gonna hide in the beginning because we just put them in, so we don't see anything right now. But if we look real closely, we might be able to find one of them eventually. I don't know. It's like playing hide and go seek against 2 fish. Right when you put them in, they either hug a rock or they completely dip out and hide in a hole, which there's plenty of holes in this tank. I don't even know where these fish went. All these different holes they can hide in, and they are taking advantage of that, that's for sure. So in just 10 minutes, Chris and I were going out there looking at the animals. We come back in, and both fish are sitting right here, right in our face. As you can see, the colors have popped now.
You see the blue underneath on the fin?
Yep. The one's right there hugging the rock, but yeah, his yellow is. I got Tommy's hoodie here, and Chris, I got you a nice PC Army Green large hoodie there as well.
Dope, man.
Now we can all rep together. You know what I'm saying? Hey, there we go. You and Tommy are gonna match. Tommy's been waiting on his. Sorry, Tommy, but I got you. Look at those fish. They're beautiful. That is stunning. All the fish look so happy. The water's clear. They all look great. And they're all getting along, which is the biggest thing. But hold up, wait, we are not done. We got one more fish. He's waiting until the very end to show me. It's called a firefish, I believe, and we almost didn't put it in because of the lid. We don't have our custom lid yet. Our custom lid is being built. For now, we have this coverage, and we're actually gonna move this real quick over to the side in order to acclimate that sucker right there. All right, we're about ready to get this sucker into its tank. I had the GoPro actually rolling on a time lapse in the tank. I wanted to see how it would look with all the fish swimming around constantly. This fish is being real stubborn. There he goes. Fantastic. New fish. Here is the tank. Let's see if we can find the fish that we got. Around the backside, I guess. Let's see. Oh, look. Exactly like Tommy said. Backed into the rock. Midas Blenny. And then I'm going to name him Flasher right here. We got Flasher swimming around over there. And we have our one little tiny firefish. I don't know where it is. It's just probably hiding somewhere. Just like our little goby always hides. Look at all the animals run over to me. Hey, bud. I try to show them every single video. You guys know that. Oh, whoa, hey. Bubba, you're hungry, huh? Trying to get me through the fence. That is all I got for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. New fish. Tomorrow, I might try to upload. If you hit the like button, if this video hits 15,000 likes within the first 24 hours, I will upload tomorrow. So smash that like button. Subscribe if you're new. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. It's super easy down below. Click it. We spent 24 hours, just like I got to spend on this dock still. 24 hours on a island, a remote island. It was crazy. 41 videos in 1 hour. In 1 hour. Ooh, we're about to see something crazy. What if it's not a raccoon? It's a massive rat.
That's like the biggest rat I've ever seen. Dude,
it's a giant rat.
Like the world's record.
like a world record size rat. One of my favorite videos, definitely to this day. Smash the like button so you can see that. Love ya. Peace out.